Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Feng Shaofeng and Zhao Liying, a model of post-divorce co-parenting done right. In an industry where scandals often eclipse sincerity, the quiet dedication of Feng Shaofeng and Zhao Liying to co-parenting their son stands out like a breath of fresh air. Recently, Feng was spotted taking their 6-year-old son, Zhao, to a children's hospital in Shanghai. Though bundled up in a hat and mask, the concern etched into his expression was unmistakable. Here was not a celebrity, but a father, anxious, focused, fully present. Notably absent from the scene was Zhao Liying, who was reportedly tied up promoting her latest film, Sunflower. But while she couldn't be there in person, her presence was felt in other ways. A nanny car, arranged in advance, waited outside the hospital to pick up Zhao after his checkup. It was a seamless handoff, discreet, organized, and clearly the result of thoughtful coordination between two parents who, despite no longer being married, continued to prioritize their child above all else. It's been 4 years since Feng Shaofeng and Zhao Liying ended their marriage, but they remain united in the one role that matters most, being loving, attentive parents. Their approach, what some netizens have dubbed off-peak parenting, is refreshingly mature and cooperative. Each takes turns, often behind the scenes, to ensure their son is cared for and supported. They've been spotted before in subtle moments, exchanging custody in an underground parking garage, like characters in a spy film, not for secrecy's sake, but perhaps to protect their child from unnecessary media frenzy. These glimpses, while rare, tell a story of two people who've quietly committed to doing what's best for their child, even as their own relationship transformed. Feng, for his part, has scaled back his workload in recent years, seemingly to devote more time to fatherhood. He's regularly seen at school functions and parent-child activities, never missing a beat. Zhao, despite a demanding acting schedule, makes every effort to include her son in her life, taking him on vacations, watching fireworks together, and creating special memories in the midst of her busy career. Their shared parenting style might not be conventional, but it's deeply intentional. What's perhaps most remarkable is how sincerely they've stuck to the promise made in their divorce statement, to co-parent, side by side. And in doing so, they've become something rare in the entertainment world, a divorced couple who not only remain civil but also collaborative. In a culture where celebrity breakups often come with bitter disputes over custody and public mudslinging, Feng and Zhao offer a different narrative, one grounded in respect, communication, and unwavering commitment to their child. Of course, it would be naive to ignore the privileges they enjoy. With wealth and resources at their disposal, they can afford nannies, drivers, and logistical support that many single parents can only dream of. But beyond the luxuries, there's something else at work here, something that money can't buy, an attitude. A willingness to put the child first. A refusal to let personal history interfere with parental duty. That mindset is worth emulating, no matter your financial circumstances. Today, more families than ever are navigating co-parenting arrangements. Divorce is no longer a taboo, but it often comes with emotional fallout for children caught in the middle. Feng and Zhao's model isn't perfect, but it's a strong counterpoint to the common narrative of post-divorce dysfunction. Instead of treating custody like a battleground, they've turned it into a quiet collaboration. It's not about who spends more time with the child, but about ensuring the child never feels the absence of love from either parent. Their story reminds us that parenting is not about being perfect, it's about being present. It's about the small, everyday decisions that show a child they are valued and protected. And sometimes, it's about showing up in different ways, one parent taking the child to the doctor, the other ensuring everything is arranged behind the scenes. There's a Chinese saying, there are no perfect parents, only parents who never stop trying. Feng Shaofeng and Zhao Liying embody this sentiment. They are navigating unfamiliar terrain, parenting apart, but doing so with grace, humility, and intention. They're not clinging to the illusion of a complete family. Instead, they're offering their son something even more meaningful, complete love. Some have compared divorce to cutting a cake. Once it's sliced, it's broken. But in this case, Feng and Zhao are proving that the flavor of the cake doesn't disappear just because the shape changes. With care and effort, even a divided cake can be reassembled into something beautiful, a new dessert, made not from perfection, but from love, resilience, and mutual respect. In the end, the structure of a family matters far less than its heart. Children don't need their parents to be together, they need to feel safe, supported, and cherished. Feng Shaofeng and Zhao Liying have shown that with the right mindset, It's possible to give a child all of that, and more, even after love has changed form.